welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well, and welcome to Penny and Beauty. Today I have got, let's move it up just a tad, there we go. I've got a bit of a different one. I've got the Collection Cosmetics beauty box, which was £10, and then I've got some other bits, and I thought we'll open that, have a look what's in it, and then I'm going to do a full face of Collection, because I got this blurring powder and I've been quite impressed with that. And I've got the foundation, I've got the pink one, and I really like that. There won't be a wear test or anything with this because I have used this one before and I know it's really good, but I've got a different shade because obviously I'm darker, though that might not be dark enough. So I've used this before and it's lovely. I just got a different shade, so I wanted to see these together. And I've also got these and I really like them, so we're going to do a full face of Collection with hopefully whatever's in here. Now I did buy this, which is like a bronzer highlighter duo, just because there didn't seem to be one in there, so I've got that as well. And then this is the box. Like I say, this was £10, so you get a little bundle. Look, it's all wrapped up. Let me just move my microphone a bit and open it up. Oh, we get loads. We get loads. There's loads here. Okay, there's quite a lot, so hopefully we've got enough for a full face. Well, this is excellent because I don't have a Collection eyeshadow, but I do now. This is the Dubai Deserts, and this is just a little £4 one. I don't know what it's going to be like, but we will try it and find out. We've got a Mega lip oil. Sorry, can't see very well. Now we've got two of these brow glues, and they are in the shades blonde and brunette, which is cool because I would use the brunette, but we'll have a go. Oh, we've got another Mega lip oil in this sort of shade, which is Loyal 3, but that looks like a nice nude. We've also got the Juicy Infusions Gloss Lip Oil. We've got one of those. There's a lot of lip products in here. We've got a Lip Me Up lip gloss in the shade Peach, and that one's all, I don't know if you can see, but it's got all glitters in it. And then we've got a Plump Me Up, a clear one. Is that the last of the lip? I think that's the last of the lip. Now we've got this. I don't know if I'd use this. This looks, it looks hella sparkly, but it's a highlight. Look at that. I'm hoping that's an overspray and that we can get through the glitter to something that I could use, because I can't use that. That's, yes. So we'll get rid of that because that is really sparkly, and then go underneath. No, it's pure glitter. I don't know if you can see, but that is, it is straight up glitter. It is pretty. It's getting smoother. No, I'm kidding myself. It's straight up glitter. It is very pretty though. This is the sort of shade that I might, if I was in a hurry, just chuck on my eyes. It is pretty though, but I wouldn't use that on my face. It's too glitter. Then we have got a liquid contour in the shade Light. So we've got that. We've got mascara, curling mascara in the shade Black, which is handy. We have got a liquid, fast stroke liquid eyeliner in black. And then we've got a fast stroke liquid eyeliner in black waterproof. We've got a micro brow pencil. This is in blonde, so this is not going to be any good for me, but my bestie is blonde, so we'll pass that on. And then I've got a highlighter stick. Oh, good. Oh, that's more like it. Yeah, that's more like a bit of me. It's not very shiny, but it is there. It's sort of like a almost like a matte glow. I don't know. We'll try that one on my face probably. So that's, I mean, for a tenner, that is not bad. We've got a good selection of products there for £10. So I'm not mad at that. Right. I'm going to get my eye primer. This is the Ultimate Eyeshadow Primer from Revolution. It's in a universal shade. I'm going to prime my eyes with that. I do like this primer, only I do find that it's not got a lot of pigment to it. So I still have to, you know, you can still see the discoloration on my eyes. But fortunately, this little duo has a shade that we're going to set it down with. So, get some... We're going to do a very, very basic look today because this palette is a very, very basic palette. So, we're going to go into... I want a big fluffy brush, big plump fluffy brush. We're going to go into that first shade. I don't know if they've got names. Yes, they do. We've got Skyscraper, Desert Safari, 24 Carat and Palm. So, this one is... Skyscraper, Skyscraper, no, that can't be right. So it must be Skyscraper, Desert Safari, 24 Carat and Palm. So yeah, it must be that way round. Yeah, but we just run that all through my crease, just that. This is the Palm shade. Yeah, that one would do. Now, where's my mirror? Here it is. I've got my mirror because I'm going to need... We don't need the lights. Yep, that works. Then I'm going to take a... I might take an angled fluffy brush and I'm going to go in... No, I'm not. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this shade here, which is Desert Safari. We're going to go in there. We're just going to run that through my crease. Well, just above my crease because I'm got total hooded eyes. So I do it so if you look, I do it so that it's just so when I open my eyes you can see it. So I'm creating a new crease. Nicely pigmented. That's given a nice wash of colour, look. And I've not got loads on there, so nicely buildable as well, which I like. But they are a good quality. So far so good. Right, so I'm going to go into Skyscraper, which is this one. I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner. It's a nice shade. Just there. Okay, well those mattes are really nice. I really like those. They've gone on lovely, look. Let's bring you in a bit so you can see a bit better. There you go. Right, I'm going to go into the shimmer now. I'm going to take my finger because I always do. Let's have a look. That looks okay. Just going to place that just along the lid. I mean, it's nothing ridiculously special, but it does the job, look. That's not too bad. I like that. I do like that. I think that looks quite nice. It's quite buildable. Build it up in the middle a bit, look. Yeah, I think that gives a nice sheen across the lid, doesn't it? Yeah, I quite like that. I think that looks quite nice. What I might do, once I've done the rest of my face, I might get that highlighter and just whack a bit of that maybe on my inner corner and brow bone, just to really, you know, brighten. Okay, and I'm back, and I've got the MUA Pro Base. I don't have a collection one, which I find very, very strange, because normally I have at least one from every brand, but I don't have a collection one. I don't know why, maybe I haven't found one, but this is a pore blurring primer, which I need, especially if I'm using the matte version of the foundation. I have got a glowy base on as well. It's one of the, is it Supergoop? Yeah, Supergoop SPFs that's just got a bit of glow to it, the glow one. I got a sample and it's only SPF 30 and I'm not leaving the house today, so we're going to go with SPF 30 just because of, you know, windows and stuff. Because I'm not leaving, I don't need full protection because that's what walls is for. So yeah, we got that on. Right, there is an eye cream to go with it. Shall I put some of that on? You have a look. I got it here. Yeah, we got this. This is the under eye primer. Let's have a little bit. I do like it. I use this actually quite a bit on no makeup days because it just smooths everything underneath your eyes. It's really nice and hydrating under there, and it just, see, you see, it just smooths just a little bit. It's not like a miracle or anything, but I just find when I haven't got any makeup on at all, I find it's just nice under there. It just sort of, I don't know, moisturizes and just makes things look a bit, well, it just makes me look a bit more awake and a little bit less tired. So we've got that. Then we're going to go into the foundation. I've got the shade 6 End Cashew Neutral, and I think that this is still even too light, which is a pain. Where I've got this, what is this? 6N Fair Cool. It doesn't go light enough, dark enough. No, so I think we're going to go with this. We're going to go with it. I know it is fine for me when I don't have a tan on even. Nope, that's not a foundation brush. Here we go. This is one of my favourites. This is a Fine Art Beauty foundation brush. It's really nice. Oh, I've left that highlighter on my hand. Yeah, that's gone. Right. Maybe a little bit light. Let's have a look. Oh, it's full coverage, isn't it? I forgot what this one is like, actually. No, it's alright. It's alright. It is a bit light, but it's lighter to you than it is to me in real life. It'll be alright if I don't wear fake tan, which I've got a bit on at the moment, not a lot. I need to redo it, really, which I will. I am going on holiday tomorrow, just down to my caravan, and I'm trying to film content for this week because trying to upload anything when I'm down at the van is an absolute nightmare. It just doesn't want to upload. I have seen a few YouTubers talk about this foundation and about how good it is. Pampered Wolf, Gemma, she really liked it. And she's got dry skin. So, and mine's not. Mine's quite, well, it's not dry. It's not dry. But it's not particularly oily either. I always think I've got more sort of balanced skin, which is great because for years I was an oily girl, really oily. I had a lot of skin problems growing up, a lot of skin problems. There we go. That looks really nice. It's such a nice one, this, look. See, it just goes on lovely. It's just lovely. I do prefer the silk one. That is my favourite one. Right, I've got two concealers here. I've got 6N and 8N. I'm going to do 6N just a tiny little bit under my eyes. In fact, I'm going to put it on my hand and use a brush, I think. I always prefer to use the brush under my eyes. I just find it goes on a bit thinner. I don't need loads. So we just tap it in there and along like that. And I'm going to get my sponge and just blend it with a sponge. Yeah, that's quite brightening. Yeah, like that. I like that. I like that. And then the 8N, I don't need it. I don't think I need to spot conceal anywhere. No, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. If you don't need, don't use. Right, now we've got the contour wand. So, is that, yeah. Is it, what do we do? How do we, what's the instructions? Squeezy, oh, here comes. Here you go. Right, I've got a contoury brush, so we just a bit there. It's quite pigmented. Honestly, it's more of a bronze shade for me, but that is quite nice. That's blended out lovely, look. Sort of lifted my cheek a bit. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. Just put, I don't know why I do my forehead. Honestly, I don't. I have a fringe. I have quite a thick fringe, so I don't really need to do my forehead. I'm going to just use what's on the brush. We'll just bring a bit down my nose. I'm not that worried about contouring my nose, to be honest. I don't have a very big nose. With there. 1 second. Sorry about that. Kids came home. So, there. I like that. I like that. I don't know how to shut it though. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of these wands. Oh, you push it down. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I will store it that way up. Right. We don't have a cream blush, I don't think. So I'm going to use... No. What's this one? Going to use this one from Revolution. I don't know what shade this is. I think it's like a peachy shade. Yeah, it's like a peachy shade. So we're just going to use a little bit of that. Because I really, really like this one. No. There we go. That'll do. Made by Mitchell Brush. Look at that. I love these blushes. These super dewy ones. I did have the collection blush like this and I didn't like it. I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan. So, we'll just... Hopefully, I can edit all that out. I need a red light at my door, don't I? Filming in progress. There we go. Do like that. Right, now we've got the highlighter stick. We've got the highlighter stick. So we just... You can't really see it. I mean, it's there. Let's see if you can see it better this side. Let's have a look. I'll have a look in my mirror, see if we can really see it. It's nice, but there's not a lot there, I'll be honest. It's not that great. Sorry, I had a bit of cake. It's very pale. Right, now then, what are we going to do? Should we do brows? Because I've got a brow thing to try. So we're going to go with brunette. I've got a feeling this still might be too light. Oh, look at this diddy thing. I'm just going to... I don't really do a lot to my brows. Because as you can see, I have quite big, thick, fluffy brows. So usually I just use a clear brow gel and just run it through, and that's it. Because I've got piercings here as well, so I tend to let them do the talking of the brows. That, and I have a fringe, so you can't really see them. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually that's a perfect colour for me. Really like that. Right, next, powder. Where did I put it there? This powder is... It saved a look with a powder I didn't like. With a foundation I didn't particularly like. So we're going to see what this does with foundation and stuff that I do like. So we're just going to pick it up and then dust it off. Because I always dust it off. Because we don't want loads under the eyes because we're old now. So, where's my sponge? Where did I put it? Seems Lucy's done something. Oh wow, look at that. So smooth under there now. Oh, it's so nice. Can you see? That is so nice. I've had expensive products that don't perform this well with powder, especially pressed powder. I am fussy with my powder as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yes. I like this. I do like. Right, bronzer. I bought one. I bought this one. This is the Filter Face Duo Contour and Highlight, but that's a bronzer shade for me. I got it in the shade. I think it's light. Oh, it just says one contour and highlight. This is, no, that's not a bronzer brush. Where's a bronzer brush? Here we go. This one will do. This is one of my fine brushes. I really like these brushes. They're really, really nice. We're just going to go into... I've never tried this. We'll just see. Let's get to my mirror so I can have a look close up to what it's doing. Now, it says contour. That's too warm for me for a contour. Not that I mind. I was expecting it to be a blush, a bronzer anyway. But that's really, really nice. It's warming my skin up nicely. Yeah, that's nice. I think it's a dupe of that Charlotte Tilbury one. You know, the bronzer and the... I've had that. It was nice. Did I declutter it? Yeah. I gave it to my niece. She likes Charlotte Tilbury way more than I do. Yeah, I've got to admit. Some of the stuff from Charlotte Tilbury is lovely. Some of it's not. It's not me. I've tried a couple of the foundations. I can't get them to work. I don't like... Well, I just said, didn't I? I don't like these things. I don't like them. So, yeah, that's why I haven't bothered. Right, blush. This. I've got two. I've got this one. I haven't used this one yet. I'll be honest, I'm scared as hell to use this one because she is really dark. And this one has got a cream blush, hasn't it? Yeah, it is a cream blush. I didn't use it. I should have used that. I thought it was powder and a highlight, but it's not. It's just a cream. Gutted, but no, for future reference that we just use that. But I'm going to go into the powder. If I remember rightly, this is quite pigmented. Yeah, look. Beautiful. Oh, these brushes are so nice. I'm going to have to clean them because I'm going to have to take them away with me. Look at that. Beautiful colour. I do need to try the other one. I need to do it. I need to bite the bullet. They only do the two colours in these, which is a shame. But, yeah, because this one is so dark, but this one is just my perfect blush. So, yeah, but this one, I do need to try it because it does look beautiful. Right, now, highlighter. I don't like that one. Should we have a look at this one? The one in here. We've got one here. What's this like? Non-existent. No. We'll try it. Okay, we're getting a little bit of something, aren't we? That's not too bad. Yeah. We've got a little bit of something, but put a little bit there. A little bit. Bitty bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's there. It is there, and it's nice. It's nice. It's subtle, but I like subtle highlight. We know I'm not one for massive highlights. Right, now, eyes. Eyes. Now, we've got all this black stuff. I don't really wear black, but we're going to try the mascara. I'm not going to use the eyeliners. My bestie loves eyeliners like this, and I'm going to pass them on to her because I can't use them. And I'm not really using a lot of, like, eyeliners at the moment. I don't know why. I've just gone off of them. But I am going to go underneath my lash line, my lower lash line, and I'm going to go into, I think it's Desert Safari, which is just this one, just to give a bit of something under there. So just a bit of something under there. I do like these colours. They are really opening my eyes up a bit. Look. Yeah, I do like those colours as well. They are nice. And let's try the mascara. Now, it says it's a curling mascara. I don't know if I've ever used a curling mascara. It's not something I... Oh, I like the one, though. It's got a little bit of a curve. Can you see? A little bit of a curve. I do like that. We're going to do lower lash line first, because I always do lower lash line first. Okay, it's there. One's grabbing the lashes, okay. Okay, so the bottom one, so far so good. Now, I don't know if this is a good test of curly. My eyelashes curl up anyway. So I don't know if I'm the best to test it for the curl. But we'll see. It's going on lovely though. This is really going on nice. Okay. Let's try this one. Oh, I splodged my face. It's really easy to get to those real inner corner and the outer corner. Though I have smudged it everywhere, but that's a skill issue, not a mascara issue. That's all right, isn't it? Look at that. That's one coat. Okay. Should we try a second one? See what the second one does. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Okay, if this doesn't smudge everywhere, I can totally get on board with that. I will let you know. I will let you know. It'll come up what it looked like. Because I'm not testing anything else, but I will check in about the mascara. Because that, I mean, it's gone clumpy, but I don't mind clumpy. But look at that. It's really given them some oomph, isn't it? Oh, I like it. I like that. I like that. Right, now, train. I don't have a lip liner here. I don't think I have one at all. So I'm going to go in with my Revolution eyebrow pencil. Just line my lips. Have I got anything anywhere? No. What are we going to put on my lips? Because I thought there was going to be, you know, a lipstick in here, and there isn't. We've just got a load of, like, lip oils and lip glosses. I might put that bit of that lip oil on. So, we just... line a bit. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want loads. I just want it just defined a little bit before I put, where I put it, this lip oil on. Yeah, Mega Lip Oil in the shade Loyal. That's what she looks like. She sounds like Tutti Frutti. Yeah, I don't like that. It's sticky. Very sticky. For a lip oil, that's not the best. That's not the best. No. 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 Don't like that. Right. What else do I need to do? Do I need to test anything else? Oh, yeah. I was going to see if I could put just a tiny little bit of this in the middle of... in my inner corner and brow bone. So let's find a tiny little brush. And a little pokey brush. Where's a little pokey brush? I know I've got some. Oh, we'll just use this little brush. So we'll just pick up some product and just stick it in there. Yeah, we'll just yeah, I like that. Oh, what I might do, I'm going to stick a little bit just in there, just in there. Oh yeah, yeah. This would definitely be a eyeshadow topper for me. Just in there. Just to give it a little bit more pizzazz. Little bit more. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see it better in person. It's really quite sparkly in person. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to sort out the barnet and then I will come back and show you my final look. Okay, I tried to sort out the barnet. It's not happening. I don't know what's gone on. It's gone frizzy. I think it's because it's really humid. So we give up with the barnet. Fringe is looking a mess. Could do with a cut. I will get round to that soon. But anyway, this is my final look. What do we think? I actually am quite impressed. My skin, my base looks lovely. The eyes, the eye makeup looks really nice. I don't like the lip oil. Honestly, it's really sticky. Really sticky. I don't like it. It's not a fan, but you know, that's just personal preference. But yeah, I think it looks nice. What do you think? Considering how inexpensive these products are, and yeah, I'm impressed. These foundations, don't get me wrong, some of their foundations is awful, but these ones, these Lasting Perfection ones, you get the one in the pink cap and this one. The one in the pink cap is more of a luminous, it's like a serum foundation, and this one is the matte finished with niacinamide and green tea. And this one is full coverage up to 16 hours. Apparently it's got anti-aging effect in it, but it's really nice, really nice. And I think it's like £6.99. You can't really go wrong for that. And there is, you get, how much is in here? I think it's like 30 mil. It looks like normal. 27 mil. But yeah, really nice foundation. The concealers are first rate, and these are £4.99, and they are lovely. They are so nice. The powder, I think this is like £4.99 as well. This is beautiful. It is lovely. It is a colour correcting one, but I can't say I've noticed much colour correcting, but it's definitely brightened up and smoothed my under eye. It's a blurring powder. It's definitely done that. You know, it's blurred my pores. It's left things looking nice. This, yeah, it is nice. The highlighter is subtle, but that's fine. Well, it says contour. That's a bronzer shade, if you ask me. I really like that. The blushes I really like. This eyeshadow palette, it's nothing special, but it's definitely the pigments there in the mattes. The shimmer, it's a bit lackluster, but what do you expect? I think these are like £3 or £4. You know, what do you expect? I know MUA do amazing shimmers in theirs, but this is a perfectly usable everyday palette. Perfectly usable. I do really like it. This is the highlighter stick in the shade Stardust 5. It's all right, but it is very, very subtle. So if you only want a subtle highlighter, I would get one of these. Personally, it's that subtle that you might as well not use anything. I'm going to go there. You might as well not use anything. The brow glue, so far so good. I like it. It's given me a bit of colour. There's no hold. Brow glue? No, I wouldn't have said there's any glue in that at all. You're looking for something that's going to hold your brows, this and that. Colour and shape brows in one step. Brush through brows to fill in sparse areas, either following their natural shape or brush upwards for the laminated brow look. Dries to a non-sticky finish. Well, it's non-sticky, but I wouldn't have said... I can't feel it on there, so hopefully it doesn't feel like there's anything on there, I'll be honest. So I don't know if they've actually held them in place. I don't know. I don't know. And I'll be honest, I don't use enough brow products to actually make that distinction. I don't know what the rest of these products are like, but I figure if the oil is sticky, should we have a squidge of this one? Because this isn't a doe foot. This, oh no, it is. Oh no, that's sticky. That's well sticky. You can see it. Look. Yeah. Oh, it smells. Oh. Who remembers used to get little plastic toys when you were kids? Back in the 80s and 90s, you get them little plastic toys. Do you remember what they smelled like? That funny sort of... They tried to cover the scent of plastic with like a tutti, sweetie, fruity flake scent. That's what that smells like. I don't like that at all. Though it is nostalgic. Yeah. Juicy infuse. Let's just try it on. We'll try it on. We can't get any worse. I don't like that other one. Let's try this. It's less sticky than the oil. Nah. Nah, not for me. It is less sticky. Oh, it is an oil. Gloss Me Up. It's with added pomegranate seed oil. That's probably what I can smell, the pomegranate. It's less sticky than the other one. I'll give it that, but I don't like the smell of it. And I can smell it on my lips. It is nostalgic, but no. And then we got these things. We might as well. We're going there, aren't we? We're going there. Where's the other one? There's one that was sparkly. Where have I put that? Where'd I put a sparkle one? There. We'll try the sparkle one, shall we? Let's just do a little bit on here. See. I can't see any of the sparkles in that, I'll be honest. I'm not going to bother. It is really, really sticky, that one. And that's a gloss. So, like I say, I don't like... Should we sniff it? I didn't sniff it, did I, Susie? That one smells better than this one. This one I don't like. I don't like that. Nah, not for me. Yeah, so I don't recommend those lip products. I don't know about bullet lipsticks or anything like that. They might be fantastic, but I don't recommend the glosses or the oils. They're all a bit... Don't like them. But anyway, that is the end of this video. If you have stuck it out with me to the end, I would love it if you give me a lipstick emoji, just to prove you got here to the end. But yeah, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like. Like I said, if you managed to get to the end, give me a lipstick emoji. But that's it from me. And hopefully I will catch you in my next one. Bye for now.